Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sohaib and I'm in my final year of med school. Today we are going to talk about 10 things that you should expect before getting into medical school. So this is primarily for those who are in their pre-meds and those who plan to become a doctor or those who are in their initial years of med school. So number one, despite popular belief that medical students and doctors, they're busy, they're very busy and they do not have their social lives. Medical students, they do have the social lives. Like you can hang out after your tests, in your holidays. You can hang out after school, after your wards and labs. This is true that hostelites have more advantage, that they can stay with their friends throughout the day, as compared to day scholars who have to go back to their homes. But like still, you can hang out. Number two, weekends will not be fun as they were before. Because you see, in medical school, you mostly have your tests on Mondays and Tuesdays at the start of the week, so you need at least 2 to 3 days to prepare for them. So you'll not be able to hang out and go to your relatives, etc. on Saturday and Sundays. Number three, the course and how you attempt to do it, it varies from school to school. In Pakistan, mostly the syllabus is like that. You have to cram a lot of stuff. It's mostly memory based. Especially in the SCQ portion, the short essay questions in your exam. But like some of the portion, it is conceptualized. So like you will have to build your concepts. You should be prepared that you will have to build your concepts as well as you will have to memorize stuff. Number four, this expectation of you is not something bad as such, but like this is a fact basically, which I have seen and observed in my friends and heard from other friends in other medical schools. So by the end of the first year, you'll not be interested in your lectures, in your lecture hall lectures, in which there's a class of like 100, 200, 300 or more students, and you'll actually they'll get boring, and you'll try not to go to them if they're optional. If they're compulsory, you'll go for the attendance, and that's mainly because they're boring, and you'll prefer studying on your own. Number five, if you are a student who loves participating in classes, wards and tutorials, they will be your thing. You will have fun in them. Why? Because you'll be in a class that will be a maximum of 20 or 30 students. So with lesser students, the teachers, they will interact with you. You will be able to participate, and you're gonna have fun if you love having fun like that. Number six, labs in medical school, they're generally fun. If you do not know about your blood group at this moment, like before getting into medical school, in your first year you will find out your own blood group yourself. In your third year, you'll be playing with rabbits and testing on their eyes. So that's some interesting stuff there in the labs. Number seven, you may already know this, but know this again, that this is not going to be a piece of cake. Medical school, it is hard. It is hard, yes. It is hard because like it's the syllabus, it's the content, and it's everything, and especially like you will be sitting beside people who are one of the brightest in your country, in your region. Like some of them will be the board toppers, the A levels or the intermediate toppers in their own districts, and so that's something you should know. 8. In medical school, you'll learn a lot, not just about medicine, but generally about life too. Like you will come out as a better person. You'll face the lows and highs of medical school, of your 5-year journey, and you'll meet people younger than you, people older than you, people with stories of struggle. I remember there's a guy in my class who has skipped three to 4 years of his school, of his early school, and he's obviously younger than me. And in my juniors, there's a guy who became an engineer first, who became a complete engineer, who got a degree, and then he decided to join medical school, and now he's almost in his 4th year. And there's a girl in my brother's school class who graduated from US, and at the age of 25, she decided that she wants to become a doctor. So like there will be a lot of people, amazing people around you. 9. If you are the kind of person who needs regular ounces of motivation to get through work, medical school is the place for you. Why? Because in medical school, you'll find a lot of motivation, especially in the libraries. You'll see people studying throughout the day for the exams, for the upcoming tests, and elsewhere too, in the labs, in the lecture halls, you'll see a lot of people studying, and that is something that's gonna give you a constant motivation. And know that after all those struggles, after all those nights and days that you spend studying, after all the family events and the friend hangouts that you miss, it will be worth it in the end, inshallah. And for that, I'd like to say that imagine for a second, like if you're sick or one of your close ones is sick, and you see when someone is sick, they lose their worldly desires, and the only thing they want at that moment is to get better. And some doctor that helps you heal, that helps you get better when you're sick, you will be grateful to him. You will feel grateful and to him. And so if you place yourself in the place of that doctor, you'll see that there's nothing making you more contented than helping someone heal and helping someone get better. This is something that you would definitely look forward to and want in your life. So that's all. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share and subscribe this channel if you wish to see more about, if you wish to see and learn more about life in medical school. Thank you.